Okay, gonna make some salsa. So yeah, here goes. First, you just need some tomatoes. Roma tomatoes are the best. Fresh ingredients are best. This tomato has seen better days, but we're in the middle of a pandemic, so I'm not wasting it. And also, because of the pandemic, all I have are beefsteak tomatoes, so that's what we're going to use in this salsa. A jalapeno, and a lot of jalapeno in my case because I like it spicy, some cilantro, red onion, and some green onion, garlic, and just because of the for consistency purposes, I also like to add some finely chopped tomatoes, not a lot, maybe like half a cup. That's just to help with the texture. So we're gonna get all these chopped up coarsely, and then we're gonna throw them in the food processor, add to it some chili powder and some cumin, and give it a blend, and we'll be all set to go. Oh, forgot the lime. You absolutely cannot have salsa without the lime. So let's chop. And again, just gonna give it a coarse chopping. I may have overdid it with the onions, we'll see. Some people like cilantro, some people don't. I love it. So I'm a little heavy-handed with my cilantro. There's no such thing as taking out the seeds in a jalapeno. You leave the seeds in the jalapeno. Oh, this is gonna be so good. It smells so good already. And if you don't want to make this much, this will probably make about 4 cups. If you don't want to make that much salsa, then you can, if you have a petite food processor, that works as well. I had a lot of tomatoes, so I'm going to make a lot of salsa. Put that in there. Looks so good. And salsa is great too because you can just eat it with chips, or you can use it as a topping. Like if you make black beans, you can put it on the top there. It makes a great topping. You can also use it as a base for your soups. Like if you're making tortilla soup, usually you use picante sauce for that, but a salsa works just as well. And that nice big squish of lime. It's also a bit of a hand workout for you too, depending on how ripe your lime is. So much like I like my jalapenos and my cilantro, I like a lot of lime. I think the 3 just bring out happiness in your food. Okay, so half teaspoon of salt. You don't want to put any more because the box tomatoes, or if you use canned, they're gonna have a lot of sodium in it, so I really wouldn't put any more salt in that. 1/4 pepper. Gonna get my chili powder. And this isn't necessary. This just adds a little flavor to it. I'm trying to hurry up now because I can smell it and it smells so good and I'm dying to taste it. The difference between boxed and canned tomatoes, your canned tomatoes are gonna have more salt unless you get the kind that clearly says no salt added. But it's just a preservative that they have to put in there. But with boxed tomatoes, you don't get nearly as much sodium, and sodium is very important. You know, we don't want to overdo it, keeping our heart healthy. So again, just like a 1/2 cup. And I will come back to that later. I'm gonna make lasagna, spaghetti, I don't know, but you can always use your tomatoes. And now the magic. Look at that. That looks so good. Grab your chips. Oh my gosh. And enjoy your work. So, I may or I may not consume this entire bowl of salsa. Just saying. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Like with anything, sorry, rude. like with anything, when you're cooking with tomatoes, if you let it sit overnight, it gives an opportunity for all the flavors to kind of just chill and come together. They're like holding hands, and the next day they're ready to take that walk. I know, I tried. One more look at the salsa. Look at that. That's what you want, right? That's restaurant quality right there. I know.